Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel Crack Get Online. So today I am going to discuss one important topic with you, but this topic is not related with your GATE subject, but I think everybody wants to know what will be their chances of employment when they will complete their graduation. So there are many ways where you can be employed, whether it is government sector or it is private sector. But one of the major sector which students consider where they want to make their future is definitely the government sector. So in government sector also, I think you would have heard that there are many classes of officers like class 1 officer, class 2, class 3 and class 4. There are class 4 classes of the officer. So I think everybody of ours have heard that there are certain type of officers which we call that gazetted officers. So in our school times or any time in our life we have encountered with such type of officers, whether to be attested our certificate or for any other reasons. So today I will discuss who are these gazetted officers, and I I will tell you that how we can become gazetted officers. So you are hearing me right. So after doing your graduation in agriculture engineering, you can become gazetted officers in your field. Means you can become gazetted officers in of agriculture department. As such, you will be officer of whole of the system, but being in your stream, being an agriculture engineer, also you can become gazetted officer. So this will be the beauty. You can continue in your field, you can do your agriculture work and still you will be gazetted officer. So I think now you are surprised to know how you can become. So in this PowerPoint presentation I will discuss how and from where, by which exam you can become gazetted officer, and who is gazetted officers, means what do you understand by this, what is the power of these officers and how much salary they are getting. So I will only deal about initial salary once they will join, but as the time will pass they will get promotion, they will get their increment and their salary will increase. So I will discuss about the starting salary. Okay, so this is our topic of today. So this is brief introduction about me, and I would like to mention that I am also working as gazetted officer. And where I am working here, you can see in this vehicle it is written as Chhattisgarh Sasan. So I am working under state government of Chhattisgarh as gazetted officer. So these are brief introduction about me. So let's see how I became gazetted officer in Chhattisgarh department. So here you can see, my friends, I am considering that all of you are doing agriculture engineering. Okay, so after 4 years you will get one degree as known as BTech in agriculture engineering. So kindly pardon me as this notification is in Hindi, so I will translate it in English. So here it is written as Rajya Abhiyantriki Seva. So in English you will pronounce as State Engineering Service. So here who is conducting this State Engineering Service examination? So it is conducted by Chhattisgarh Lok Seva Ayog, means it is Chhattisgarh Public Service Commission. So it is conducted by Chhattisgarh Public Service Commission. If you are living in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan, any other state of India, then it will be conducted by your respective state government. So every state government publishes their own advertisement for the state engineering service. Okay, so what post you will get out of this state engineering service? So the name of post is here, you can see it is in Hindi it is known as Sahayak Abhiyanta, or in English it is known as assistant engineer. So here you can see the post for assistant engineer in Krishi Vibhag means agriculture department. For unreserved it is one post. For Anusuchit Jati means it is for SC it is one post, and for ST it is two post, and here for OBC it is one post. So totally it is 2 plus 3, so total 5 post is there. Okay, so for unreserved category one post is available. So here you will see what will the pay you will be getting after selection. So it is 15,600 to 39,100 plus 5,400. So it is written in 6th pay commission format, but now in new notification here you will get in 7th pay commission format. If you don't know what is 6th pay commission, 7th pay commission, that simply you can Google and you can know. These are the various pay fixation done by the central government commission. So based on that only the state and central government employee get their salaries. So I will show how much you will be getting in your hand based on this salary. So okay, so one thing is clear from here, that after doing agriculture engineering, if you are getting something like this, that post for assistant engineer is advertised, then you will be eligible for that examination. So after qualifying that examination, what you will become, so what will be your post, the name of post will be here. You can see it is assistant engineer. Okay, so what is the nature of this post? The nature of this post, here you can see the nature of this post is Rajpatrit Dviti Sreni. So English it is known as second class gazetted officer. In Hindi you call Rajpatrit, and in English you call as gazetted officer, and this is Dviti Sreni means it is class 2. So as I told earlier, there are 4 classes of officers. So here you will get posting is class 2, and after your promotion you will promoted to class 1, so that will be the highest level. Okay, so here you can read what is the meaning of gazetted officer. So as I told earlier also, so gazetted officer is an officer where you can get your certificate assisted. Means this type of officer, one of the work of this officer is they have the authority to attest your certificate. Means they can make your photocopy or Xerox copy of certificate as good as your original copy just by their seal and signature. So this is the power of gazetted officer. Okay, so I think now you are getting the importance. And one thing is, they in government they call DDO, so if you have free time, then you can read what is the power of DDO, what is the meaning of DDO. They are called drawing and disbursement officers. So once you will come into the government, then you will know the importance of these terms. Okay, so now I think it is clear that how you can become gazetted officer after your engineering. So now let's come into the final part of this presentation, that is how much salary you will get. So as I told you earlier that I am also working as gazetted officer in government of Chhattisgarh. So let me show you. So here you can see my name, and as I told you, my post name assistant engineer. So we are agriculture department, so here it is written as agriculture. So these are rest extra information. So here you can see it is the basic salary. Okay, so based on percentage of basic, here you will get the DA, that is dearness allowance. So currently it is 12%. So if you will calculate 12% of this 56,100, then you will get this. This is house rent allowances. So this is your gross salary, this amount basic plus DA plus HRA. So it is written here, this is your gross salary, plus you have some statutory deduction that is known as CPS and GPF. So this is deduction this much, and if you are having any income tax, then that will be deducted, and this general insurance scheme, so that 360. So these terms GPF, income tax plus GIS. That if you add 3, this is the total deduction. So what you will be your net salary, your gross salary minus total deduction. So this will be your net salary. So this much amount you will be getting in your bank account. So here friends, you can see it is more than 50,000. So I think you can consider this post after your graduation. Okay, so the first thing, it is giving you more than 50% of salary, plus it is a gazetted post, plus it is giving you stability, and after promotion you will be directly into class 1 post. So I think many students have doubt in their mind what to do after graduation. So I thought to make one video that how much will be your salary, and how you can go into a reputed government job. This is one option. There are many other options. You can go into many fields after your graduation. So if you also want any other field, you want to see how much salary they are getting in any other different field, so please comment into the comment box, or any other query if you have regarding what to do after graduation, then please you can comment into the comment box. We will try to get with the details. So this is it for this video. I think you came to know something new from this video. So please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.